Welcome to Fox News. I'm your host, Mike Jones. Just a few days ago, one of our undercover reporters caught Senator Ben Dover in a compromising position involving inappropriate chats with women online. Since we released our footage, photos of the senator sent to an avid supporter have shown up on several websites. This comes as a huge shock to his supporters, as he stressed good morals and ethics as part of his political strategy. He did this just days ago at a speech where we had a reporter in the field who said you could just feel the collective effervescence among his constituents. Just today, I was lucky enough to get an exclusive interview with the senator's wife. I'm here today with Mrs. Dover, Alabama Senator Benjamin Dover's wife. Hello, Mrs. Dover.
Hi, Mike.
Now, Mrs. Dover, with the recent scandal involving your husband, it must be tough for you to go out in public to grocery stores, parks, or anything like that, because of the tsunami of questions and comments you receive. How has this affected your willingness or desire to go out in public?
Well, Mike, yes, it has been pretty difficult. I can't seem to go out in public now without people voicing their concerns or opinions to me. Honestly, I just want to be in public with some peace and quiet. But it's also pretty bad at home as well. I think with this day and age, people are so obsessed with technology as a use of communication that whenever I turn on TV, I see it. I go online to my email, Twitter, Facebook. It's there. I get it in my mail from newspapers to just like letters from other people. It is pretty difficult. I just want to be able to really escape all of this and just spend a lovely afternoon with my darling daughter and I.
Okay, now, how has this scandal affected your family or your home life?
Well, I mean, it has been pretty difficult, like I mentioned earlier, but my husband is a really good man, and there's some issues that we need to work through, but I'm confident that we will.
What do you think of Alexa Herlosky, the girl that your husband was sending these inappropriate pictures to?
Honestly, I'm not too concerned about her. Their relationship really wasn't that sincere or genuine as my relationship with my husband is. I feel that through a digital relationship and maybe talking to each other a little bit and sending pictures to each other, you don't really get to know a person as well as I know my husband. There are things about him that she'll never know, and she can't find that out through digital means. I mean, does she know how he likes his breakfast cooked in the morning? No. Simple things like that you can only really develop through a physical relationship with someone.
Are you concerned at all that these habits may transfer into the physical, real world, or do you think that these aspects of his personality are only present in his digital reality?
I feel that the ease that having a digital persona gives a person can bring out certain tendencies that would have otherwise been suppressed. My husband is constantly in the public eye and kind of had to create his own public identity as a senator. So I understand why he felt the need to kind of start expressing himself through digital means. My husband's a good man though, and although there has been definitely a breach in trust in our relationship, it's something that we'll get through. I don't feel again that he was sincere or even genuine in his online relationship compared to the relationship we have. He's never physically cheated on me, and I don't think that will ever change.
Right. As his secret life comes out into the public more and this mask is removed and the integration of his multiple selves kind of comes into one, what does this mean for his career?
Honestly, Ben's still the exact same guy people knew about beforehand. He hasn't changed. It's just a new side of him emerging into the public. His views and values haven't changed. They're still the same as they were before the scandal broke loose. And I understand that a lot of his supporters and constituents feel betrayed by him right now. And that's completely understandable. But it's my hope that they'll understand that he's still the same person he was. He's a great man. And eventually this will blow over, probably when the next scandal hits the media. So I'm not too concerned. I know he'll get through this.
Okay, thank you very much, Mrs. Dover.
Thank you, Mike.
Stay tuned for Survivor Season 3. See if Andrew Sanchez can win a third time in a row.